Welcome to KSK channel. Today I am going to configure the management interface in Palo Alto from DHCP to static. So this is my lab setup. I just connected my Palo Alto to my management network. So this management network is initially my Wi-Fi network adapter. So if I want to use the internet services of WAN, I will use this management interface as my internet. Okay, so now what will happen? Now I just power on my Palo Alto. I think it is still in booting process. Let's see. Yeah, still it is in the booting process. Let it complete. So now my Palo Alto booting has been completed. So the default password will be admin, and I am going to change the Palo Alto password now. So I have been changed my password in Palo Alto. So just wait for the command prompt should be launched. Now let's see, show system info. So here we can get the basic data of the Palo Alto. So see, now my IP address of my Palo Alto is 192.168.0.109. So just browse the Palo Alto now. So this is the login page. When you are accessing the first time the Palo Alto, it will be a little bit delay for displaying the web page. So just refresh the page. So the username will be the admin by default. Now I change the password. So this is the login prompt of Palo Alto. So today our lab target was, I will show you initially where we can change the DHCP to static in web axis, as well as now I will show you how to change the same thing in the CLI command. So this is the welcome prompt. Just close this, and when you go to devices, go to interface. This is the management interface. When you click on the management interface, here you can see that the management interface was by default the VM based Palo Alto, by default it was enabled as a DHCP. Okay, so now our ultimate target is that we want to assign this management interface IP address in a static. So to do that, in the web page we can go, if you say static, you can assign direct the IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, prefix length of the Netflix net mask, sorry guys, and MTU speed. So but we want to do it in the CLI mode. So what we are going to do it now, just close this page as same way. So the IP address by default now we received 109, so we'll make it 110. So to do that, just access the CLI page, go to configuration mode. Now you are in the configure, so say delete, device config, system type, DHCP client. So when you say that device delete device config system type DHCP client. Now it is going to change the DHCP modification. So now we have to say to Palo Alto, make it for a static, the management interface. Previous it was in DHCP, so now we are making it in static. So set device config system type static. Okay, now our Palo Alto has been changed into the static mode. Now we have to assign the IP address. So set device config system IP address. So give the IP address. Our IP address we have decided 192.168.0.110. Okay, and then go for netmask. Netmask will be 255.255.0. So if you want to continuity, we can give the default gateway also. So my default gateway was 192.168.0.1, and then if you want to go with DNS, even NTP, you can go here. So in case you want to go with the DNS, so DNS setting. So if you want a DNS setting, then 8.8.8.8. DNS setting for server primary view 1.1.1. So it has been taken. So now previous our Palo Alto was in 109. Show system. So here we are in configuration mode, so we have to go with the run show system info. Here the default IP which we received in the DHCP was 192.168.0.109. So now we change into static, right? To implement this, we need to go type the commit button. So this, when you enter the commit, just say enter. So this, now the job is in the progress. So after like 95 to 98%, you cannot see any further more prompt in this page because IP address has been changed, right? So we will lose the connectivity to the Palo Alto. So then we have to ping in the 1110. So we will keep 0.110 space -t. So when we enter the 192.168.0.1110, when we get the reply from 110, it means now my Palo Alto has been changed the IP address to static, and its IP address was 110. See, after 98%, we won't get any further update. Just wait for some more time. Yes, now we are receiving the 192.168.110. So login to putty, type 192.168.0.110, say open. So now type https 192.168.0.110. So this is our new IP address for the Palo Alto. So username will be the admin, password will be the same which you have been changed previously. So when you come to the login page, after login page, go to devices, and then see the interface. So just close the welcome prompt, go to devices. Now we are in the interface basically management interface only you can find here. So just click on the management. See, IP address was 192.168.0.110. so this is the way we can change the IP address for the management interface from DHCP to static. And you see this by default in real-time work environment, HTTP and telnet will be disabled. If you want those services you can accept it, but in real-time scenario no one will be enable the HTTP and telnet because they both are unsecured compared to HTTPS and SSH, and ping by default it will be enabled. Thanks guys, please like and subscribe for further videos in the Palo Alto, F5, Cisco, RNS. Thank you.